Hello everyone, and this is Foreign Monks on another commentary, and I am the aggressive player on Search and Destroy 14 Foreign, which is quite unusual because my role is an AR, I'd say Slayer or support, changes on the maps. However, I am rocking the SMG for Bootleg Search and Destroy. You see here, I am pushing the bottom middle area because it is absolutely essential to get early aggression, particularly on a small map like this. You see a lot of teams lose Bootleg from losing the early middle map control, and I am the player 14 Foreign who does that. So make sure you have one player assigned at all times to run down the bottom middle, one down the right and one or two down the road, because getting that road control is equally or more important as controlling B, because you can just about see everywhere. But as you can see here, I'm flicking between the three screens of my teammate, and I'm helping Mohawk out here a little bit in terms of communication, and it's absolutely important to hold the map down. As you can see, we have every single route covered. So I think it's a good idea to get 3-man setups for teams, because the majority of the times you'll have one, maybe two players down. So you have to think about it in a realistic world. You're never going to have 4 players alive, particularly on a format like this where players can get picked off really easily. But we take that first round there with a nice 2-piece from Tech at the end, who is the player holding the left hand side, as I said once again. But on attack, this is probably the easiest Search and Destroy map for winning attack. I can't stress enough how once you get the bomb down, maintaining a setup is very, very easy. There's only 3 routes to the bomb. There's the bottom middle, the roadside, and the top left C domination area. So basically, once you get into the middle, as you see, I'm pushing the road right now to clean up the guy on road. Jake rushes the middle for our team with the bomb, and now we're going to go for a early plant with Mohawk. See, I'm coming here, I get the stun on the top, call it out to my teammates here. Say it's safe to plant because the guy's obviously not going to push the bomb after being forced back by that grenade. Mohawk gets the bomb down, and we're going to cut off every single route possible here whilst I push up to the top area. Mohawk watching the bottom mid, me watching the top left, and looking for the guy up top with Tech on the road. Mohawk manages to pick up the first kill and gets taken out. Bit of poor cover from me there, if I'm going to be honest, because I'd already let the guy get into the top area. However, I managed to clean up, and we win this round, so that makes it 2-0. I'd say the compulsory winning round is definitely the attack. On most maps, you sort of, it's like a game of tennis, as Jake once put it. You can either sort of break the difficult side and hold the easy one. Like I'll give an example here. Grid on Black Ops, the defense was so much easier. But anyway, I'm pushing the bottom middle area once again. I've learned from my mistakes the first round of the early aggression here and sit behind the bomb. Managed to pick up one and see the second guy who shouldn't have challenged me there, but the third guy makes the same mistake, and I pick up a nice 3-piece there to defend the bottom middle area. We see here that Mohawk gets taken down to right, and I stupidly run in here. I'm not going to lie, I just sort of wanted to get the ace for the team, and as a result the guy gets away. However, he's easily cleaned up by Jake. I'd say in terms of a last guy alive, you see a lot of players standing off them, which is quite a big mistake. You want to surround the player and not let him get a kill and move away easily. You see a lot of teams just say, oh, avoid challenging him. I'd definitely say make a sort of parameter around him. Make sure you're communicating well with your team particularly. But anyway, you see here, this should have been the last round here. We should have won the attack, but I'm not sure what happened here. But I'm pushing the bottom middle area, trying to maintain the setup once again. Tech will be going on the road, and as a result, I will pick up the kill in the bottom middle area. But I believe none of us are watching the top. As you can see here, that's what caused the break of the setup. Tech gets killed by road. You can't help that sometimes. You know, everyone gets killed eventually. So this means our teammates go for a rotation and a plant on A. It's always important to use the both bombs on this map. Usually it's B being planted, but A is equally useful because there's only 2 doors. They tried to get a 2-man setup here, and it doesn't pay off in the end, I believe. However, it was just quite unfortunate, as you can see from Mohawk's screen. The way that he dies is quite unlucky, if I'm going to be honest. But basically what you want to do on this map in terms of a setup is one dedicated to road on defense at all times, one on the right at all times, one free roamer between road and mid, and one pushing mid. It's really important you assign these jobs before. We've done it plenty of times. And on the attack, you want to have 2 rushing mid, 1 on the left and 1 on the road. Once that bomb is down, just hold the setup and it should be. However, there have been several occasions where sometimes you just get unlucky. It happens. Some teams just have, good counter strategies, whatever, they learn quickly. But you see here, once again, I'm going to be pushing that middle area with 2 on road and 1 on the right. I'd say on a map like Bootleg, using a close range SMG like the PP9 is essential. This isn't a map where pre-grenades are necessary. It's a lot more about intelligence and just generally outwitting your opponent. You see there, I poke out for a kill. Sometimes you can get away with that if you have the right cover, as I do. And I believe Techman just cleaned that guy up who's shooting me in the back. And there's only one guy alive here. We know where he is in the mini-map. And set up a surround. Take the map 4-1. I believe that's quite a good performance for an SND from us. We're not the best SND team. However, with the introduction of 2 out of 5 maps on the rule set, I think it takes a lot more practice, which we're going to be doing. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like the video and subscribe. There'll be many more videos like this, so goodbye.